What's going on, guys? I am Toxic Jordan. Welcome back to the channel. So today we're going to be jumping into the step-up ticket summons here in part 3 of the worldwide celebration. We have finished all of the missions. We got our 50 tickets ready to go, so we'll be able to do all 5 steps on this ticket banner here. So really quick before we actually do the summons, I want to go ahead and take a look at the wiki just so we can see like the unfeatured pool for the set of summons here. So it looks like the unfeatured business that we're dealing with goes all the way up to the AGL Gohan here, and that is actually one of 2 yellow coin LRs in the game right now that I don't have. It's between this one and Ginyu. Unfortunately, Ginyu is not on the global side of this banner. So yeah, of all of the unfeatured units, literally the only unit that I don't have is this Gohan. So he is who I'm hoping for. I have at least one copy of literally everything else on the banner, right? Because all the other stuff that I'm missing is brand new. Okay, so yeah, let's go ahead and switch back to in-game here, and we will jump right in. Okay, so for this first multi here, we'll make sure to read the little details here each time to see what they're offering us and how it changes. So it looks like we're going to be getting only superclass characters, and then it's just rare or higher, 10 rare or higher. It actually doesn't even mention that it's GSSR, which is kind of interesting. So yeah, I guess we'll see. So yeah, obviously we're going to have like that guaranteed LR step at some point. But, you know, it is still possible for us to pull random unfeatured LRs throughout this. So it is potentially possible on this superclass summon to get the Gohan, right? And then obviously on the second one, I'm pretty sure it's the exact same thing, but it's just going to be extreme class characters. Okay, we get the headlining unit. He is actually like the depiction on the banner art for this first slot here, for the first step, right? That is kind of funny. Okay. I'm curious if that was a coincidence that we got the Khalifa at the end, or if it actually is GSSR and it just didn't tell us that it is. Okay, so same deal again with the extreme class. I'm going to go ahead and go back to the banner. I actually want to double check and glance at the featured lineups, the way that they're going to alter. Let's see here. Okay, yeah, so it's just a lot of very recent banner units and stuff. I do have them all, but obviously I can use dupes in, I think, every single one of those, actually. So, yeah, I would be perfectly fine getting any of those featured units. Now, since there isn't, you know, a new unit that's I haven't yet attained, this is going to be all dupes through this multi anyway. So I kind of am hoping we can get some of those featured units in this multi here. We got one in the last multi, so we'll see if we can keep that luck up. There we go. Nice. We did get one. Okay, cool. That is a usable dupe for me on their very top copy. Okay. Alright, so it looks like maybe it is just the normal GSSR as well. Interesting. Okay, so now on this third step, it looks like we're going to be getting just, again, superclass characters. So it's just super extreme, and then an LR. Okay, and then I'm assuming that the featured pool is changing now. Oh, no. It looks like the featured pool just went back to exactly what it was. Okay, so there's 2 featured pools for steps 1 and 3 and steps 2 and 4. Those are going to have the same featured pools, and then I assume there would be a different pool for that fifth step there. We will find out momentarily. Okay, we are going to be getting something featured again, or I guess that could also trigger for an LR if we were going to be getting an unfeatured LR, which is what I hope for, right? This is another chance to get Gohan here. Okay, if we double screen crack. Nice, very good, very good. So now we are getting an LR. Since there's no Dokkan Fest to go around, we know that this is for an LR. Man, if I were to get that AGL Gohan here, that would be insane. Just for free? Ah, okay. Bummer about this, I actually just did my ticket summons for the Extreme Magnificent Battle, and this guy is featured on that list. So kind of a bit of a womp to see him here. I obviously have that guy, like, way over rainbowed. I'm pretty sure that's a dupe for, like, his SSR. I already have his LR and TUR rainbowed. Okay, that's a usable dupe for me. I think I already had them rainbowed, but I'm pretty sure that would just be an SSR copy. We've been doing very good on the featured units so far. That's kind of crazy. Okay, I'm pretty sure it's going to be the same featured pool, but let's go ahead and double check just in case. Yeah. Okay, cool. So it switched back to that featured pool. I guess my most desired unit here would be the Int Frieza. Considering everything that's featured and unfeatured, that Int Frieza is really, really good. Probably one of the best banner units. I would say the Tech Skinny Boo is maybe like the second choice behind Frieza there. But yeah, I don't think that there's anything else like Extreme Class that's recent enough to even be relevant to use like at all. And that is LRs included, right? Okay, we're gonna get our first, like, quote-unquote dead multi. Nope, we get a Dodoria copy. Okay, well, 2? Wow. Okay, I'm pretty sure Dodoria's rainbowed now because of that. Interesting, interesting. Okay, and then let's see how this featured pool looks at the very end. Okay, so it's just gonna be both combined together. I guess that's simple enough, makes sense. Okay, so then 1 potential LR guaranteed. Again, we really want to see the Gohan. That's pretty much the most desired pull. I don't know, I'm trying to think what other unfeatured LRs I wouldn't have rainbowed yet. Obviously, I could use any single one that it gives me, because, you know, you're going to end up needing so many different copies of every single LR if you intend to LR, or like rainbow every iteration of the unit all the way down to their base, like, SSR. So there isn't a single LR in the game, like summonable LR, that I don't, like, that I'm fully finished with and literally could not use another copy of, so I'll take whatever it's going to be. But obviously, the biggest priority is to collect the units that I don't already have. Okay, their top copy's rainbowed, but that'll be like a TUR dupe or something like that. That was the featured, the guaranteed featured. Okay. Alright, well, not too bad. We did get some nice dupes for some of those banner units, so I guess that was, decent. Before we finish up here, I'm going to actually do one more, 50 ticket multi, because, you know, when we got, like, all of the, Memorial Stones initially, I did all of my 50 ticket multis. I had like 30 tickets left over or something like that, and then we've been getting rewards from mission clears and the additional parts of the celebration, plus, you know, some additional tickets from getting first place in the App Store, stuff like that. So my tickets have kind of re-accumulated, and I popped back up over 50. I don't think by the end of the celebration, in like 20 days here or so, that I'm going to have another set of 50, putting me at 100. So I think I'm just going to use them all in this video. I am going to do the 50 on this banner, because this banner has the 23rd World Tournament Goku, and it has Super Saiyan 3 Bardock. Both of those are Dokkan Fest that I only have at 55%, and I would really, really, really love to pull some dupes of. So while there is some good stuff on both banners that I can use, my 2 top picks right now are on this banner, so we're going to go ahead and jump in on this one to see if we can get lucky here. So yeah, Int Super Saiyan 3 Bardock would be insane for me to pull. It has been so many of these worldwide celebrations where we have the opportunity to pull like these older units, and I just have not been able to land Super Saiyan 3 Bardock. It's actually kind of crazy to think about, like, if I didn't just pick up the 1 copy of him on his initial banner when he released way back in the day, then I still wouldn't have him to this day. Like, there's never been an opportunity for me to get him. I suppose maybe there would have been, like, you know, a premium Dragonstone that you could buy from the shop during an anniversary or something, where he would have been a selectable character, and some point along the lines I would have, like, picked him up with a special, you know, like, recruitment stone or something like that, but, yeah, who knows? Who's to say? Who's to say? But yeah, it is very crazy that I have never pulled another copy of him. Okay, so we did get that guaranteed LR animation at the beginning, I'm pretty sure. Okay, I don't think I can really use either of those. Like, again, same deal with Dokkan Fest, right? I don't think that there's yet a single Dokkan Fest in the game where I have their TUR rainbowed, their SSR rainbowed, and then a base SSR copy fully at SA10. So, I want to say the closest unit in the game that I have to that, it's maybe like STR Videl. I think she might be fully done. Jiren is definitely getting close. And then, like, the the tech future androids, I think I have them pretty close to being like fully done and not needing any copies of them at all anymore. But that is basically it. It's pretty much every other Dokkan Fest in the game I can use some type of dupe of, right? Including him. Wait, STR or tech? Okay. This is just a dupe for his SSR. That's fine. I thought it was the tech full power Super Saiyan 4 Goku. That would have been absolutely amazing to get him, because he's one of those units that is cluttering up my hidden potential, because I've got his top copy at 79% and then an SSR copy as well. So I need to pull a couple of copies of him. Is this a fake out? No? Okay. We should have an LR coming somewhere in here, right? Kind of have completely lost track. I have no idea how many units before the end here. Okay, lots of rares. Okay, we were doing good for that first half there. Lots of SSR pulls, and then now we're kind of falling off a cliff. Okay, there we go. That's something. Yeah, I'm really curious if we are going to see an LR in here. No. Okay, so I guess it was just Dokkan Fest units that we got those animations for. Okay, well, we have 16 tickets left, so let's go ahead and go on to the 7-unit, or, you know, like the 7-ticket version of this, and then we'll just blow the rest of these tickets here, and we will finish up. Okay, random pairing flying in. This is probably not going to mean much. I want to see just one more SSR would be nice. Out of the next, what do we have, 9 tickets? I would love to see one SSR. Okay, well, we did just get the buff trunks, so I guess I can't complain. I did get an SSR. But yeah, it just feels bad when you're doing these 7-ticket multis and you only get, like, SRs that just do nothing for you, right? When I did my thank you summons with the rainbow, like, thank you tickets, yeah, that was what happened to me. I had 21 of those tickets. You get to do 3 7-unit multis that are not guaranteed SSR. So I went in on the part 1, you know, Tech LR Broly banner to try and get him, and I didn't pull a single SSR. I just got 21 SRs and then moved on. Like, it felt completely useless. Kind of my least favorite thing about ticket summons, honestly. When you do things like this, it just feels like such a waste. Alright, well, I guess it's not quite too late yet. It's still possible to get something here, but it's looking pretty unlikely. So I would say overall that was pretty meh. We did get some decent stuff in our Memorial Ticket Summons, like, you know, previously in our whole Memorial Ticket Summon video. So this is obviously just a little bonus on the end, but nothing crazy came of it, unfortunately. Do we fuse? Oh, okay, one last chance. We're going to get one more Dokkan Fest, or potentially an LR. This could help turn things around for us. Let's see if it's something usable. Hopefully it's something I can still use a dupe in their top copy. No. Okay, this is... this is probably the LR that I need literally the least of any LR in the game. Actually, I'm pretty sure... Yeah, where are we at with him? Yeah, look at this. So we've got his LR fully rainbowed, TUR fully rainbowed, and we're working on the base SSR. Let's go ahead and... I actually do want to take a look at him. Yeah, this guy... Oh, wait, let's go like this. Androids, and then there will be less of them around. Okay, so his SSR is at 90% now. So I literally need... I guess 2 more copies of him. Because one will put him at 90%, and then one more copy will put him at Rainbow, and then the next copy would be for the base SR. But I also do need to get a copy of the LR Uneasy Aid, so that's another 5 copies right there as well. So yeah, like, this is why it's going to take like a million years to actually not need any of these LRs, right? Even for ones that I've just been pulling countless times over the years, I still can use more dupes. You need so many. How many do you actually need to finish a card? So you need 5, 10, 15, 20, 21 copies. Yeah, so it's quite a bit. All right, well, that is going to go ahead and do it for these summons. Let me know how your guys' ticket summons went, you know, in the comments below, and, yeah, hopefully they went better for you than they did for me. Obviously, having collected most of the entire game just means I have a lot less to gain from a lot of those older pulls and stuff, whereas I hope that that would not be the case for some of you. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will catch you guys next time. Peace!